Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video on function notation, or at least this type of problem. So if you look here, what we're doing is we're subtracting two functions. And so the first thing I want to point out is there's two different ways they'll ask for this. So they'll either write it like this. So this means take the g function and subtract the f function. But another way to write that same thing would be g minus f of x. So the way we would say this is g of x minus f of x. The way we would say this would be g minus f of x, or g minus f of x. Okay, and both of these mean the same thing. And basically all this means is I'm going to take everything that g is, so g is 3x minus 5, and I'm going to subtract everything that f is. So let's say this. Now the issue is because we're subtracting, we have to make sure that what we subtract is in parentheses. So we're subtracting all of f, which is x squared minus 1. So if you remember, because we have that negative on the outside, we have to distribute. So we would end up with 3x minus 5 minus x squared plus 1. And then from here, we're just combining like terms and writing it in standard form. So the x squared would go first, the 3x would go second, and then the negative 5 and the 1 give me negative 4. And so then this would be the solution. Now I didn't write it properly, meaning the way I would actually write this would be g of x minus f of x equals all of that. And so that would be subtracting. The same thing would go with addition. The only difference is with addition, you don't need to put the second part in parentheses. But I wanted to make sure you kind of knew what this means and how it looks. And what's really important too is to understand that this is the same thing as this. So when you see either of those, they mean the same thing.